Alright guys, so we're back in the studio for maybe the second time in the past month-ish. I'll explain all that in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you some things and some of the things that I got for Christmas because I didn't even show any of that because I was so miserable over Christmas. But I went into town today and I wanted to get a little lamp to click on or to clamp onto the shelf or my nightstand next to the bed for when I want to crochet while I'm in bed, or if I want to read and my husband's asleep, I can just click this on over my shoulder and he's away at this. So I haven't even tried it to see if it works yet, but I'm pretty sure it will. I picked up some of this. I've seen some spiders that use this for the hairy bits on the legs. They're so cute and I want to try to make some. At least one. I would like to have one to sell too. Excuse the state of this table. I picked up some elastic because I want to make some scrunchies. I'll show you the ones that I have made in just a second, but there's another design that I want to try that I think might be a bit better. And I picked up this mandala. I think it's mandala. It's a Lion brand yarn. It is super nice and soft, and I thought it would make for a really nice crocheted scrunchie. So I have this one, and that's what I'm going to use with this. And I also have this one right here in, I think they both say ombre. They do. The color of this one is called Joy. And then the color of this one is Felicity. So I'm going to do so many hair ties in both. And I think they're going to be nice because a lot of people seem to be liking those big scrunchies again lately. If you want to know, I paid about $10.40 with tax for each of these. And this was at Walmart. Canadian, by the way, if you're not familiar with where I'm from. And then we also have this hair elastic. Well, it's going to be hair elastic anyway. This was $4 and tax. And this one right here was about $8 a ball as well. So I got all of this for roughly about $30 or so. So these are the hair ties that I tried making, and these have acrylic yarn on them. Oh my god, I'm throwing it all over the place. So these have acrylic yarn, and they look kind of cute. I like them. But I think these are more for children. I think kids would be... I have a bruise? I do. Look, I have a bruise. I have no idea where that came from. I think these would be more for... younger children, so I think I'm still gonna make some and make them maybe in a pack of 3 for like $6 maybe. That's just off the top of my head. And then I made these two as well. I don't know, I think maybe these aren't, maybe I'm just being too judgmental, but I mean, adults could wear these too if they wanted to, could they not? So yeah, so I have those 3 right there. And then I've been making these wristlets as well. These are made with all acrylic. I know some people can't have cotton touching their skin. Then there's some people that can't have wool, like regular acrylic wool touching their skin. So I'm trying to, you know, do a little bit of everything to get people's attention. So I have these. And what else? This is another, that's the scrunchies that I made. Getting back to the Christmas gifts. My husband got me this bag for holding my yarn and everything because I was carrying everything around in these baskets. And that was a bit frustrating. And he also got me, these are some extra hair tie pieces that I was using. He also got me a whole set of the crochet hooks, and except for 2, these 2 right here I already had in this, but all of this as well. So that was really nice of him. I actually kind of picked it out myself. I actually gave him a list of things for Christmas that I would like to have because neither one of us knew what to get the other. So he said, here's a list of stuff. You pick what you want to pick from this, and then you can still surprise me with what I get for Christmas. So that's what we did. And he also got me this controller for playing video games. It's wireless and it has like a rumble pack and everything in it. I was using Longtech, I don't know how to pronounce it, for the longest time. And yeah, so he ended up getting me one of those for Christmas. So that's pretty much all there was to Christmas other than some junk food and stuff like that. And that's pretty much what I got. Oh, and wool. I got wool for Christmas. I'm all over the place here. So I have these bins chocked full. So all of the, oh my God, the bigger balls of wool in here, like this one and these underneath, all of those were for Christmas. I asked for like $100 worth of wool for Christmas. So I asked for pretty much all crocheting supplies. But yeah, I'm all over the place with this video today. See, I need more storage because this is just not holding it. And then we have all this down here. So I have lots of colors to choose from. I'm going to make some bees too. And I got some nice, where is it? I got some nice glittery wool down here to go in the wings of the bees. This is the stuff that I actually made the hair ties with. And I think they're cute. I think an adult could wear those as well if you're into that kind of stuff. And some of the stuff down here, I got the rust colored wools down here because I'm trying to do some forest type stuff. Some little creations. And this is the Baphomet that my husband's working on. And this is the one that I'm working on. He's been finding a lot of issues with his arms lately, so he hasn't really been able to do much. And I got one of these for Christmas. I got that one for Christmas. And yes, so needless to say, I'm good for wool for a little bit. And I have a lot of crocheting to do. So some of the things that I have made since Christmas is I've been doing these octopus off and on. I did have an order for 10 of these just before the end of November, so those are all done, sent away. And I'm assuming they got to where they were going for Christmas. I'm a little out of breath. Made this turtle. I think he's cute. I think I'm going to make a couple of more over the next little bit, and I'll be able to sell those on Etsy. And I'm thinking about trying to do like some outdoor flea markets or craft fairs or whatever over the summer. All of that stuff up there is all the old stuff that I've made. And then we come back to this thing right here, and it's not finished yet. She needs some eyebrows. I have to adjust the length of the crocheted necklace. It's not showing very well, and she needs a staff and a tail, and I haven't gotten to that yet. But this is what I've been working on ever since I ended up getting COVID. So that goes into the next segment of this video. So that's why I haven't been around, but I'll explain all that. And I might have even explained it at the beginning of the video because I haven't even recorded the intro to this yet. But this is what's going on in the studio right now. And I absolutely, look, this is so cute. Hey guys, I just want to show you real quick what I had come from beebeecraft.com, and this is going to give me so many possibilities of different types of plushies that I can make. Yes, this is crochet stuff again. You can use it for sewing as well, but they sent me a bunch of safety eyes. I've been wanting to try these out. I've only been crocheting for about 2 months, and I'm like knee deep into everything already, but I've wanted to try these out because I have been trying to crochet eyes. It is not fun. So they look very nice. Crocheted eyes are very nice, and I do want to get it right. But for smaller items, it's very hard to crochet the eyeballs. So I suggested that we try some of these, and beebeecraft.com said, sure, I'll send you over some. And so yeah, we have many different kinds of eyes here now that we can use for the plushies that I want to make. And I'm trying to get stocked up because while I'm doing this as a hobby for myself, I am making some things that I want to sell over the summer for tourists. And, you know, if Gander Geek Fest happens again this year, I would really would like to go. And I think having a bunch of different items like this, it's different to this area. So that's what I'm trying to go with. But these are super cute, and I can't wait to start working with them, trying them out, to see what kind of different plushies that I can make in different sizes where I can use these. And I know super small plushies with big eyes are going to look really cute too. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm not really sure how many is in there in total, but what I'm going to do is leave a link for you down below and a discount code as well, so you can get something off of your order if you decide to go over and pick some of these up for yourself. And yeah, so you can find that down in the link You can find a link down in the description below. And yeah, I really can't wait to start working with these. And I think in my next video, I'm going to do a standalone video at some point in time. And I want to crochet something small and use the eyes, show you guys if you haven't used them before, and to try to use them myself because I haven't used them before, and see how it works out. So if you haven't used these before, stay tuned. If you have any tips left down below, it would be great because I'm told they can be hard to put on, and I do know that using a bit of safety glue or like crazy glue on the back to help keep them together is also a good idea. So I already know that one. But again, thank you so much to beebeecraft.com for sending me the safety eyes, and I can't wait to get started using them. Hey guys, so it is I think it's the 5th of January right now. It's a Thursday. I'm in the studio printing off the sticker sheets for December's Patreon. I'm late getting them out, obviously. Well, I'm not really late. I usually send things out the first week of the following month. So if you pledge in December, rewards get sent out in the following week. But I was running into an issue with the sticker sheet, and this is a new one. And I had a troll sticker down here, but the troll sticker was causing me problems, so I replaced it with the Tamagotchi, and I really like it like this instead. This kind of adds a little bit more character to the initial sheet. I apologize if you can hear the fan in the background, the heater, but it's -20 here today, and that's not typical weather of Newfoundland, so I have to keep it on. But I'm in the process of printing them out. They're just coming out of the printer there now, and I'm going to go ahead and there they are, and I'm going to go ahead and get them cut with the Cricut, and hopefully things work out the way they should. So I'll come back with an update for that in just a little bit. I have too much crap in my little studio space here. I can't move around, so I've been trying to. I got some new stuff for Christmas, and I've tried to, you know, maneuver things around the way that I need it to so that I have enough room, but I don't have enough room. Like, I've always had these bins, but as you can tell right here, I'm getting into crocheting. Now I have to hiccup some recording. So what I want to do is I want to keep all my wool stuff together, and I'd still like to have a bit of room over here to get in and out. Like, I want to be able to walk up here, move in, get things out of here if I need it, and what have you. And I've got too many things on the floor, so I'm going to try to organize the wool stuff here. This container right here, it is packed and the drawers won't even come out. I was going to buy another one of these until I saw the price of them. Prices are freaking crazy right now on the stupidest things. You should not have to pay $60 for a storage bin. This one costs 20 bucks, okay? 20 bucks. It is a few years old, but it was 20 bucks, and now they're almost 60. And I'm like, why? Why? It's a piece of plastic, you know? And even one like this, it's super expensive. Like, I don't know if I can find something on Amazon, but then I'm going to have to pay shipping and it'll be broken by the time it gets here. I don't know, but something has to be done because I am not feeling creative in this space because there's just so much. This is some wool that I just recently picked up too, and I'll show you some stuff in a little bit that I'm making with these. But yeah, like this, everything is crowded. So what I've done, this was like right here, and this was over there. I don't like having this right in the door hole because the dog knocks stuff off of it. He'll grab a pencil. He's grabbed one of my Faber-Castell pencils before and chewed it to pieces before I found out that he had it. Yes, I know I need a plug over here on this. We're having some issues with the way my grandfather built this house. And the way he's put the plugs in the wall, they're out too far. The plates won't fit. So I'm in the process of getting some screws to actually get a plate on over there. So that's going to happen soon. Don't worry about that. But yeah, so I've moved that over there. And then now I don't have anywhere to put these two plants because these two plants were on top of here. If I put them over here, they're not going to get any light. And as you can see, this is kind of full. I'm even trying to grow some green onion. I've already cropped that off once and we had nachos over the weekend, so I used the green onion that we grew. But yeah, I'm kind of running out of space to put things, so I don't know what to do. All the plants, or most of the plants, had to come out of the living room over the month of December because it got too hot in there because of the wood stove. I've lost the old man cactus that was in here. It root rotted. That was totally my fault because I haven't been able to kind of adjust because the wood stove is so hot. It's so dry and all that stuff. That is the bonsai tree over in there. Not the best planter to put it in, but the other one was getting too small, so I had to do something with it. And this one here was in the living room as well, my pothos, however you say it. And that one was drying out way too much, so I had to bring that one in here too. And so yeah, a couple of a cactus, all the other smaller cactus that I had out there, and the really nice big pointy one that I had up on this shelf, that one died, it root rotted. I was so disappointed, and I still am, and I don't know if I'm going to replace them, but I'm going to find a place to put these. But I got a couple of orders that I have to package, and I'm trying to get that ready. Those are, you know, over here. And yeah, I'm just trying to find a way to make some room so that I'm not banging into everything. So I should probably finish doing that, get the stickers printed. Like, this is the space I have. I'm standing in the door hole here, so it's getting quite crowded. Alright guys, quick story time here. Let's see if I can get this out in 2 minutes. Why I haven't been around. Back in December, on the 9th of December actually, my husband was starting to feel a little bit funny while he was at work. Like he was feeling cold and what have you, but chalked it up to being outside in the weather because of where he works. He has to be out in the weather sometimes. Came home, we got ready, went out to a Christmas party, a Christmas supper that my previous work had put together for the employees. And I started to feel a little bit funny while I was at the party, but I chalked it up to having an ear infection because I've been having a lot of ear problems recently. So we ended up coming home, didn't think anything of it, kind of started feeling a little bit odd throughout the night. Saturday morning when I woke up, I'm like, hey, I must have slept that off because I was feeling pretty good. My husband was feeling pretty good. Like, maybe it was just a weird thing. So we went and did our our daily routine. We went to the watering hole, got water, and it was chilly that day. And then around supper time, I started getting the chills. Got really cold. And I'm like, it must be because I wasn't dressed warm enough when I went outside to get the water, because we have reusable jugs that we go and get spring water, and that's our drinking water kind of deal. And I was thinking, okay, I'll just go get warmed up. I'm like, my teeth were chattering so bad that it was actually giving me a headache. And I'm like, something's not right. So I chalked it up to maybe just having a little bit of a chill from getting the water. So I went to lay down, couldn't warm up. I had supper. I still wasn't feeling good. And by 2 o'clock in the morning, I started getting a lot worse. And I'm like, okay, I have to check for a temperature. And I did check my temperature, and it was like 103.7. I'm like, oh crap, I think I might have COVID. So I'm like, hang on, before we do the test, because we do have quite a few tests here because the school gives them to us because we have a kid in school. I'm like, let me try to sleep it off. Let's just make sure that it's not something that I'm going to be sleeping off. So when I woke up, 3 o'clock in the morning, I was covered in like a sweat. As you do when your body is trying to get rid of whatever's going on. I got up and I went and tested, and I yelled out to my husband. I said, congratulations, we are now the proud owners of COVID. So clearly I knew if I had it, he had it too. So I got him up and he tested, and sure enough, he ended up having COVID as well. I did tell the people that we were around that we were infected, and we were wearing a mask while we were at the Christmas party, so we did a good thing there, and we were the only 2 people there wearing a mask, actually, out of maybe about 50 people. So yeah, that was not great. So right up until Christmas, my husband went back to work for a few days before Christmas because that was like 10-11 days after getting COVID, so his symptoms were pretty well gone, really. So he went back to work, and I'm still kind of feeling a bit off right now, but I'm clearly not symptomatic anymore. It's been since the 9th of December, so it's clearly been a month. So I'm feeling quite better, and that's why we're doing the studio vlogs again. And as you can see here, these stickers didn't cut through, and I had to cut them all out by hand. So into the next clip here, I'm going to talk about stickers and what's going to happen with stickers going forward on my Etsy shop. Alright guys, so I'm just going in. You have to excuse the heater on in the background. It's a bit chilly here today. I think it's like -17 outside, which again is not very usual temperature for this area. I'm just going in and changing some of the listings on my Etsy shop due to the fact that Etsy, my Etsy is going to get revamped a little bit in the coming weeks. I'm not going to provide a date because me and dates and plans don't work, so we're not going to plan anything. I'm just saying in a few weeks, I don't know when it's going to be, but there will be some changes. These bee stickers that I have here, I am potentially going to turn them into a sticker sheet. I think I'm done with the waterproof vinyl stuff that I'm cutting at home because it's just, my Cricut doesn't like it. It takes a long time to do, and I make $2 off the sticker. And I think that from now on, now that I've got sticker sheets kind of working for me at the moment, knock on wood, we're knocking on wood, I think I want to go in that direction. So I may take these down and stick them on a sticker sheet, re-upload them, and sell them all in a bundle type thing. These here, these jellyfish, are going to come down after March when the listing is done. There is a sale, 15% off sale going on right now if you wanted to pop over, but they're going to come down. And I'm not going to put these back up again because I'm making newer things that I like, and these really didn't get any attention, but they might sell here over the summer for tourists and everything like that. So I want to, my idea for my Etsy shop, and this here needs a better picture because this is not a great picture. This one's coming down. It's not going to be available anymore after the time runs out. So, I mean, if there's stickers here that you want, this one's going, head over and grab the stickers while you can. This crystal sticker pack that I have here, this one right over here is made on like a glittery paper. I don't have any more of that, so once this last one here is sold, that is it for the sticker pack with this crystal in it. I may reprint it and have just a regular matte sticker in there or a glossy sticker. I think that's what I might do, and I don't think I'm going to be buying glossy stickers, any sticker paper anymore, so it's all going to be matte. People seem to like matte stickers that I've talked to, so if this gets relisted, it's going to be matte stickers, and this is not going to be a glitter sticker anymore. It's going to be just a straight out matte sticker. The houseplants are staying. I might add some more because houseplants are my thing right now, and anything to do with like witchy things, that's all staying. So I want to revolve my shop around things that I enjoy and things that I enjoy making. There is one of these left after that's done. I'm not having any singles of that. And I think this one here is going to go on the sticker sheet with the other bees here. So if you do want a die cut sticker of that, pop over, grab it. Anyway, I was saying things revolving around plants, witchy stuff, you know, items that you can use. Like I want to get more into having things that you can use other than stickers, and I think people might buy some of that more so than just stickers. I want to try to give provide things that I enjoy making to a wider variety of people. These cats right here, once the listing comes down in the next month, I think I'm not redoing any more resin stuff. That is it. I may do some mystery boxes with all the smaller items that I'm taking down, like these stickers, the cats. I know there's some of these left and there's some of these. I'll put them in a mystery box and you get what you get if you want to purchase one of those. So that's the plan. But as you can see, things are starting to dwindle down over on the Etsy shop because I am trying to revamp it. I will still have stickers. I will still have I'm not doing paper goods. It didn't work out for me, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'm still going to have stickers, and I'm going to have crochet items, and that's kind of where I want to go right now. I'm still gonna have keychains, like sublimated keychains and things like that, but I want to go towards more of the amigurumi. I'm making extra large scrunchies, which I'll show you in a bit, of crochet. So that's kind of where I want to go and where I want to take my shop, because these things are really big. Sending them to the States is actually about anywhere between $10 and $20. Sending them in Canada, it's like $25. So I want to stick to smaller items that's easier to ship, and I want to make wearables, headbands, hats, things like that that people can use all year round and get some enjoyment out of what they're buying, rather than just purchasing a sticker. But it's nice to have the stickers, because if someone wants to buy a hat or a headband or a scrunchie, then you could pop in a sticker and get two things, like in that sense. But I'm rambling here. That's what's coming with the Etsy shop. There's going to be an update. The banner and everything. Whoop, the banner and everything up here is going to change, and I'm kind of excited about it. I'm really kind of excited about it. Talk about it a little bit more in a bit. So this is one of the stickers that I just printed out, and it didn't cut through. Like I said, I'm done with this laminating stuff. The glitter stickers, I'm going to continue to make glitter stickers, but this stuff right here is a pain in the butt, and I am not going to be making any more waterproof stickers unless they have glitter on them. That is it. So I managed to get one of these. I changed the listing on Etsy to matte sticker, so if anyone orders this in the future, it's not going to be waterproof. It's just going to be a matte sticker. And yeah, I'm just trying to save my sanity here. And the same thing happened with this one right here. I made it slightly bigger because I thought it was too small, so the person getting this is actually going to get a slightly bigger sticker. And if I do these again in the future, they're going to be holographic, or like with the glitter sticker paper on it. And I'll cut them out myself if I have to, because my Cricut just does not like this thick paper. And yeah, but it's, I mean, they still look great. I mean, the stickers look great. I feel like I cut them out by hand really well, but it's just a hassle. When you have a Cricut, you want it to work, and it doesn't. So, but I got one lot of stickers left to cut, and they're in the Cricut right now, matte paper, so there shouldn't be a problem with that, knock on wood. Alright guys, I know I haven't showed my face in this vlog, but I'm just really not up to being on the camera. But I just wanted to show you the scrunchies that I have made before I end the vlog for this week. I thought these were really, really nice. And you can tell, I guess you can kind of tell by my hand how big they are. But they're really, really pretty. They're made out of acrylic wool, and this is the tag that I have on there. And this is what the back looks like. So that's how they're going to be packaged. Just like that. And I have a whole bunch of colors. Some of these that are two-toned are going to have a little bit, you can see where they're stitched. But because it's a multicolored wool, it's kind of hard to stay away from that. So if you are interested in these and you do pop over to the Etsy shop, if you do get a multicolored one, there's a chance that you're going to see the seam underneath where it's been sewn up. If anyone does know how to do this and hide that a little bit more better, that would be great. But once you get it in your hair, you won't even notice it anyway. And then we have this one, and I really like, see this one here is sewed together a little bit better. You don't see the different colors, and you can just see the seam here because the scrunchie is just rolled a little bit, and it's easy to fix. It's just how I have them sewn together. And then we have some blue ones and a gray one. Like, I've been having so much fun just sitting down and working on these, and these are all going to be listed on the Etsy shop soon. I'm saying soon, not doing a date, like I said, because dates and me don't work. But I think they're really nice. And again, the seam is shown here, but all you have to do is just twist it over and we'll go back to the center again. Super, super cute. And once you get it in your hair, you're not even going to see that anyway. But yeah, and I tried doing these, like I had mentioned, but I'm just going to leave those there for now. And yeah, so I have, oh my goodness, all of these and all of these that I have to get pictures taken of and get the tags and everything put on, and I'm so happy with those. But I'm going to call the vlog done, and yeah, it's been a long one. Hopefully next week we'll have a different kind of video, and I'll show my face a little bit if you're looking to see me and not everything else that I'm doing. But thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below as usual. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.